Jason Shaw against P.S. Labutus, who I think is starting to turn it around a little bit, starting to settle in.
Yeah, thank you, JJ.
What the cue ball's doing, and it's hard to forget or remember to see certain things. You can tell, like many others, though, he's shed a few pounds, heading in the right direction.
Bit of news for everybody in the States.
Yeah, it's more of that flowing swing, that big arc.
Yeah, and if some of you don't know, he did get in a pretty serious car accident. Year and a half. The boys were covering that last game, and what a final that was.
Yeah. And it was one of the best finals you'll ever see. Now, he played the best final I've ever.
I had an event at my club in Tempe, Arizona on 4-inch pockets. He played Alex Pagulayan. He was always in the conversation for me, JJ, in top 3 to 5 players in the world at any.
I told him, I said, well, here's an overcut. All the 7, was it? Oh, look at this. He may make this, and that wouldn't be the worst.
In the corner.
Yeah, playing the rail first on purpose. One thing you'll see is.
Yeah, same story, Jay. Same side of the pocket with the 8. Yeah, good call there, and a big.
Yeah, no action on the 9, but the 1 down and a good look at the. Same thing, just a hair quick with that takeaway. Oh, you should gain a small angle. You decide to play ball first, kind of play the hook on the ball.
Side. There we see it again, I think. Just maybe
100% effort. Just a player like we see in all sports trying to maintain here. That'll do. Don't bump it here. Okay, he's all right.
Yeah, Jay.
But, you know, there's certain things that pros practice kind of every day. You know what looks right, stuff like that. It's almost like when they have an error during or a bad swing during a match. That smashing break. And the way he's breaking, will have that complete match again. I think kind of like a guy.
Yeah, much better strike there. It's gonna have a no.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he held it easily. That's shot like this, right? I want to make sure he's getting it down before it felt like he could just.
Yeah, exactly. It seems to me more like the balls that he's kind of just trying to trim, right, with a roll. Yeah, like letting it out, coming to the second rail, and it's going to make a big.
To your point, you know, usually that's what it is. You know what I mean? It's usually the extremes. Yeah, nice break off here. 2.
Do you do a little bit more with the 2 to try and just get it up? Yeah, that's okay. Actually better in no man's land there versus softly. Oh, he could get past the side.
Yeah, that's huge. Ends up short a lot. People end up short a lot on this with the cue ball. Just got to recognize that that's what that.
Seems like he's trying to do something a little. He shot it with inside, trying to really get him up under the 8. How did he? The pressured shot that you're talking about, using that inside spin is much more difficult to get under the 8.
A lot of nice balls getting to that one he made the mistake on, of course, but it wasn't like.
Just more being able to. Yeah, very good. Doesn't seem like that's where the problems have shown up, Jay. It's when he's...
Out to the center.
Yeah, the timing just looks great.
All right, 2 apiece.
Blubbered it. But, boy, his defense and kicking is just superior.
5. Yeah, the kiss on the 1, I think, did save the scratch. But then combo tempting with ball in hand, but the out is there. Dead center.
It's the 6.
Trying to come get close court.
Yet. I think there's just a lot of mental things going on here, to be honest. And he's
Players changing some things here in 2025. What a hit. I think the 8 ball got deposited in the side quick. Nice shot with some spin. Loose for the most part. Okay. Good thing it was at a lighter speed, I was going to say.
States, maybe he's just trying to, you know, get a grip of what he's going to do going forward as well, right? There, but maybe that's what he's trying to do the second half of this PLP.
Side, holding the cue ball behind the 8. There it is.
You know, how sweet it is and tucking.
Wow, and that was by design.
Yeah, the 2 tracking all the way around just flicks the green 6.
I think I just take it for what it is.
Yeah, high ball, I think even.
Trying to hold the ball. Speed's going to hold. This is a big snookering ball. He's coming all the way across, so he's trying to use the 3 and the 9.
Yeah, and there you see it. Cue ball going to check just a touch. Yeah, a little, it's all right. He wants to come all the way down and up this way. Wow, really. Now, they sure always like to do that. It does bring you towards the... And Edwards started this out with a nice bank. Other things in mind. The 1 is down. Well, the 2 clear. He's going to have a look to close this out. And look at the spin on that blue 2. That's kind of what carried it. Yeah, easy to let up on. Right?
Yeah.
So you're going to get lucky and find the gap. And I don't know if it was
In a position to just come across. Confident stroke there. Like that a lot. You always do. And Koyongian in a great position now. Nice stun shot, too. Going forward, 2 cushions. So really not a bad place on the table.
from this line, a lot steeper than it did from the other line.
He may fall in that zone he didn't expect to again. Lost a late hill-hill match against Jason Shaw, so he's showing up against the big guys.
It's almost like practice for him. His swing is so nice, and the more experience he gets in this.
And with authority and a solid match, really.